And for more on this volatile situation in Iran, let's turn now to former Pentagon official Mike Maloof. Mike, intelligence reports are saying this Saudi refinery was hit from a northern trajectory. That implies it came from Iranian territory. But given this administration's trustworthiness and not to mention the abject lies that have come from MBS and the Saudi kingdom, can we really be so sure?
No. Iran is east of Saudi Arabia, not north or west. And according to the intelligence, the shots came in from the north and from the northwest, or from the west and the northwest. That would place it approximately where Iraq is, and you can't rule out the possibility too that the Houthis have that capability. They do. They've been sending. They hit the Saudi pipelines a few months ago and virtually cut it off for a time. So they do have a capability. They have Scuds. They know how to operate them. They are very well, very capable of shooting missiles themselves, and it's in less than 1,000 miles. So they have that capability. So you can't rule that out. Now and you can't rule out the possibility that the Houthis are retaliating for what Saudi Arabia has been doing to them in Yemen for all these years. So now they're beginning to respond. I'm bothered by the allegation that Pompeo says it's from Iran. Where's the intelligence? Where is the overhead? We light up Iran all the time with overhead and special intelligence and sensors to detect any launches. I haven't seen word one or evidence of any kind for public review that would even suggest that.
Yeah, and it seems that it's not enough that the Houthis are coming forward to say, hey, we did this. Apparently that's not enough. And Mike, last week Trump was saying that he wanted to meet with Hassan Rouhani at the UNGA. This week it's all fire and fury, locked and loaded, whatever he's saying on Twitter. Why would we take hostile action, though, against Iran for an alleged attack by them, seeing as we don't have any formal treaty or obligation to defend Saudi Arabia? Why would we take hostile action then?
Well, there is some question. I wonder if Trump is really that convinced of the intelligence, because he said he was waiting for verification. Well, wait a minute. If you're so sure, why are you waiting for verification? Nothing's making sense in all that. That's why this entire situation is so fluid, and that's nothing to go to war over. And I just want to remind viewers of the slam dunk intelligence we had for Iraqi's weapons of mass destruction back in 2003. I will harp on that until the day I die, because I was one of the very few at the Pentagon at the time saying they don't have it.
Wow. Well, so yeah, so you've seen this, you've witnessed this firsthand.
Seen this movie before. Exactly.
We've all seen this before. So Mike, when it comes to that, where does Congress fall on all of this? Should we escalate? Do we need an AUMF to return fire on behalf of Saudi Arabia? No.
In fact, there's some question in the diplomatic circles whether we should be even responding to this. Why don't the Saudis respond?
Yeah.
And that is the question mark. Why do we need to? We have no defense treaty, as you pointed out, with the Saudis. Our thing with the Saudis these days is just buying our weapons systems. What's clear, however, is something a little embarrassing, is that what we sold to them didn't take care of this problem.
I was just going to say, don't we have air defense systems that we sold to them for billions of dollars just a few years ago?
Yeah, well, that's for ballistic missiles. that doesn't cover drones and cruise missiles. They're virtually stealth.
Oh boy, Mike, if you ask me, it sounds like another sales opportunity for the DoD.
Oh yeah, well, we're waiting.
All right, we'll leave it right there. As always, appreciate your expertise. Mike Maloof, thank you.
Pleasure.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.